Fazekas was the man who scored here against Romania, and they won 1-0. And he's the man who looks as though he might be lining up to take this free kick now. Fazekas with it, hit it straight at the wall, gets a second go. He was a little lucky, and a good save there by Ray Clements. But now it's Brian Robson. Koppel. Flick wide for Phil Neal on the far side there. Koppel. In again now for McDermott. Can he cross it in there? Brooking! And it's there!
Oh, brilliant.
England have scored, and Trevor Brooking has done it. Well, that was a marvellous break, and it's incredible the number of times that Brooking gets these important goals in these last 2 or 3 years. McDermott was right in there. Brooking only half hit it, but Kadric could do nothing about it, and England, against the odds, have gone into the lead. John? Touch there for Keegan. A good save that time by the keeper, and they haven't got it away yet by any means, and England are claiming a handball there. But I think we would settle for that with Fazekas in such close attendance right on Dave Watson there. And it's Fazekas then with this corner for the Hungarians. A deep one, and against the crossbar from Nilioshi. And England were reprieved there, because I don't think Clements would have known a lot about it. And Nilioshi, either in anguish or in pain, there was his header, and the referee deciding the game must go on. With Hungary's corner and Garabah coming up from the back. Thompson with the header away. But nobody up there really for England, and so it'll come straight back into that English penalty area. Torokcic chipping it on again. Once again, Thompson there to get it away. Now Koppel. Here's Keegan. And if only he could have found Mariner, and he wasn't far from doing it, Mariner would have been in the clear. As it is, there's trouble. Torokcic. And Clements is out there. And it's a goal! It's Garaba, the defender, who's done it. And just when it looked as though England were breaking away, there was a lovely little chip there by Torokcic. Clements came out, could only half save it. And in the end, it makes it 1-1.
That was exactly the wrong time for England to concede a goal. Clements was badly at fault for that, really. He ought to have gobbled that one up. He didn't get his body behind the ball at all. Slipped out of his hands, and the fella just stuck it in the back of the net. That's terribly unjust, I think, from England's point of view.
So Quiche and Brooking the scorers, and a desperate end to the first half for England, having gone into the lead. The ball flicked on there, Clements coming out. Well, the scoreboard says Quiche. My look was Garaba, but whatever it was, it's 1-1. And Ron Atkinson and Ian St John will want to debate that first half when we come back. Terry McDermott. Little flick in there, played back by Robson for McDermott. Keegan can't get a hold of it, but here's Brooking with that little cross coming in once more, and it won't reach McDermott. But there's Robson. They allowed him an enormous amount of time there. And now McDermott! And England with a real chance there. And for just one moment, it looked as though Terry McDermott froze when he found him in behind their back four. So we need to look for midfield men running at defenders. There's Brooking playing a good quick ball for Mariner, who's released down the left, and Keegan's made a break into the middle. Heads over that one. Oh, just past the post there as Robson and McDermott came roaring in there, and it's McDermott who got the shot in. Great break here, and a lovely ball from Brooking. Mariner playing it in, Keegan the dummy, and McDermott that shot that's wide of the post. Mariner again, played first time that time by Robson for Koppel, and the pass reached him, and the Hungarian fans thought that Varga should have got to that one. McDermott playing it in towards Keegan! And Mariner was behind him, and again the ball flung in quickly there, almost caught the Hungarians out. And Garabah sprawling his way all over Mariner there. He's known as a big tough boy, this fellow, this number 6 who scored the Hungarian goal, and quite rightly a free kick's given against him there. Here's Brooking for England, trying to set something up. A little dummy that puts Koppel in by the byline, and a low cross which Balint got away. Neil with a chance to cross it in there once more, but maybe he'll try and find Koppel down that flank. No, it's in here for Keegan. Played back for Brooking. Terrific goal! A terrific goal by Brooking, and England are back in the lead. Look at the ball caught up in the corner there. A beautiful move and a magnificent finish, and again the Hungarians are stunned. Played in there, back by Keegan. Brooking really whacking it up into the corner there, and England are back in the lead.
That was a fabulous little ball in by Phil Neal, and Keegan came onto it, knocked it back at Brooking, and you see the end result. It was a great little move and got its just reward at the end of the day, and that puts England in front again.
England standing steady at the back. Keegan back there, finding Koppel, played into space there. Once more for Keegan, and Marrina's onside. He's onside with the keeper to beat. Can this be number 3? Can Marrina do it? He can't. Well, there was a golden opportunity there of giving England the breathing space they badly wanted, and it really caught the Hungarians out. Here's McDermott, the Hungarians at this moment all over the place. McDermott now, yes, he'll get to this one. He's got support behind from Stevie Koppel. Here's Koppel. Robson, that'll be a goal kick. Just over a quarter of an hour of the second half gone. There was a chance there for Dermot, and there was no trouble for the keeper. The throw releasing Kish, and here go the Hungarians again. Really running at people, and Kish going all the way. And he misses. My word, how vulnerable England were in defence there. There are fists raised in anger all around me amongst the Hungarian fans. They really thought that Kish had done it there. And in fact, he was allowed to absolutely go right through that England defence. But then his nerve and his skill deserted him right at the end there. And there's a pass given away to Paul Marriner. Keegan outside him, and Keegan on his own. Onside. Can he make it 3 now, Kevin Keegan? No, he can't. And he's got a penalty, has he? He has indeed. A penalty. Now, this is the chance then for England to make it 3. Keegan inside the box, down he goes. The referee, without any doubt in his mind, saying it's a penalty, and the responsibility of that falls to the England captain, Kevin Keegan. Facing 6'5", Bela Kadzierz, with the chance of putting his England side into a very positive 3-1 lead. Can Keegan do it? Yes, he can! And England go into a 3-1 lead with 17 minutes to go. Not the most firmly struck penalty, but the right result. Clements organising the wall. Torokchik, I imagine, might try something here. Balint is also lined up behind it, having a bang at the goal and at the wall. Now, this Balint with a shot. Through the wall, and Clements is down well to save it. Keegan. And look at McMills right up there now for England, spreading out from the back the white shirts of England. McDermott's gone roaring up on the right-hand side. Wilkins has gone tearing in there as well, the substitute. Marriner. Mills. Space there for Marriner, onside. Get that cross in from the byline now, and it's a deep one here towards Terry McDermott. Trying to hit it on the volley. Wilkins with the shot, and it's over the top. Inside the last 5 minutes now. And McDermott played that so well. That was a beautifully weighted ball, a superb bit of skiing. This will be a double sweep victory for him.
Do you know what, Brian? When there was about 19 minutes to go, and we were winning 2-1, I believe, and at that time, and I was sitting here thinking the pressure that he must be under at that particular time. I'm over the moon for him. I think this is a marvellous result for him.
Well, we're now in time added on. The referee's looked at his watch, and England are but a few seconds away from a very important victory which they've got. Hungary 1, England 3 is the score. Garaba the scorer for Hungary. Trevor Brooking 2, and Kevin Keegan the penalty for England. Well, that really has opened the door again and made the possibility of qualifying for Spain a very real thing again, remembering that the Hungarians have still to come to Wembley, and they won't come with any great confidence now. Tremendous night for English football. So many people had begun to write them off. No wonder they're embracing, full of joy after this tremendous victory here. And one, you have to say, that is thoroughly deserved. They came out and they attacked the Hungarians. They had that terrible setback right on half-time, but they came back and they attacked some more in the second half, and in the end got their just result, their rewards. John, a final word from you.
Well, I think all the professional people...
There are the England supporters, incidentally, who've behaved themselves magnificently. I've seen families here as well as young fellas who've, I've no doubt, reaped a whole lot of enjoyment from that England performance tonight.
It's been a good night for all the English people tonight, and I think that all the professional people back who are connected with football in England must be over the moon about this result. It was a result about character. It was a result about what English football is all about when they get forward and make things happen for themselves. They made things happen for themselves tonight. They could have won by more goals if they'd have had a little bit more luck at times, but overall a magnificent result and a great boost for Ron Greenwood and everybody, as I say, connected with the game.
Indeed, when the chips are down, we found the answer, and the answer was on the scoreboard a moment ago. Hungary 1, England 3.